You're watching Nerdosity.
Alright, so with that done, not edit mode, back to object mode. We're going to, now we're going to make the lenses. So what you want to do, and these are gonna basically be different every single time you make a face shell. So this is why I don't have like a lens object in the description or anything like that, because this is the same. It's not the same every single time. So what you want to do is you want to go add image, add reference. So for this one, we're gonna do the WebWeaver lens. And you can choose whatever. What the hell? Alright, so seems my reference picture is bad. Oh, this one works. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to use the other picture as well is because this specific is not like a real Spider-Man. It's a fan art design, which I thought it would be kind of fun to do something with fan art. So I wanted to give the person who made the picture credit, and its design is by Chris Anka. It's done for Edge of Spider-Verse. They kind of made their own little spider person, which I think is pretty neat. And I really like the eye design. I think it's a really cool eye design. So you bring in your reference picture, you size it any way you want to, just so that you can see it. And let's continue on, now that we have our eye shape. So, we're going to add a circle curve. And we're going to size it up. Pull it up. I'm going to rotate that bad boy 90 degrees. And you want to bring it to where the eye would normally be on the face shell. So you can, this R kind of rotates it along one point. It's not a really good one, but if you click it twice, you can kind of rotate it around itself, which is much better for our uses, for some uses. For my uses, yes, for right now, it's better. You're gonna bring that in a bit. Now that it's kind of where I would be, we're going to add a modifier, shrink wrap. Put that surface onto the face shell itself. See, now it's sticking to the face of the shell. You can move it and it'll stay on the shell, just like that. Alright, now we're also going to add a mirror modifier. That's also going to be on the shell. So now we have our two lenses. You can move where you want them, just like that. Yeah, her eyes are kind of close together here, so we're going to keep that in mind. And as you can see, can't really tell out any facial features other than the eyes here, but not like regular eyes, but lens eyes. So we're gonna go make sure that your Bezier curve circle is clicked. We're gonna go into edit mode, and from here you move that like that. Actually, go back out. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna move this up a bit. I'm gonna move that around. Alright. So it seems like it's a pretty big, the lenses are pretty big, covers a good bit of the face. So we're gonna go into here. Make sure these two meet the sides, these are meet the top. So it's not like this, basically. And now we're going to edit around, shape the lenses to kind of look like the lens that you want, basically. Oops. We don't need that on. So since this is going to be the point of our shell, and it comes back a bit. Yeah, it comes back a bit. So since that'll be the point of our shell, we're gonna size this all the way down so we get a nice. Size it down as much as you can so we get a nice point. So that's a nice point right there. This will be the other point of the lenses. Pull that in just like that. And she has a shape that kind of pulls in and kind of tapers out here. So, and it's pretty straight line as well. You can also subdivide as well if they're not really doing what you need, and you need a more manipulative, you need to manipulate the curve more. So if we bring this here and then we curve this a bit down, we can get this sharp edge here that kind of goes up but also curves inwards a bit. Maybe move this back just a hair. Maybe the curve isn't so move that back. We're gonna pull this out a bit. The curve isn't too dramatic. But this one is a little bit longer up top, sort of like winged eyeliner. I like the implication, honestly. So this is nice. And we do have sort of a spiked, oh gosh, we do have a sort of a spiked thing happening. So for me, for the spiked thing, I know it's a part of the lens, but I think I would use the mask itself to have our little winged tips here, but we can also make them with the lens itself. I like how it looks right here. I do like how it looks. Okay. To make it that way, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to pull out some curves here. You would just have to have some creative liberty with the mask to make sure that the mask would have the wingtips, or you would have to, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Again, usually lenses don't have these little spiked bits here, but okay. All right, we're going to save really quickly. Actually, you always do this. Saving is good. Saving is very good. We're gonna save that. Saving is very good to do. And we're going to, I'm gonna finagle around this curve. Because I'm crazy, apparently. I'm gonna try to make 4 spikes. Okay. So we're gonna subdivide again. Alright. Move this over here for right now. It's not gonna stay. This pull that way in. Pull back. This back. This next to the back. Pull out. Pull out. Pull in. Pull in. Pull in. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sure thing. Got that. On the cuff. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's how that. And now we're going to do that again. What you would do here is you would make your Bezier circle again, and you do the inside of the lens basically. So for this, just basically you'd make it all again, but since I already had my circle duplicated. Which you can do if you want to duplicate your lens and just bring it in a bit and manipulate it this way. It's totally fine. There's no right or wrong way to do this, honestly. But since I already had it duplicated, might as well use the duplicated one. Gonna try to match this as best as we can. Bring it back. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. It's nice. It looks nice. Now that we've done all that, we're back into object mode. You don't need the image anymore. That's very cool. Very cool. Okay. You can look into the front, see how you like it. Maybe for me, I want to move them in a tiny bit. Now that we're back in object mode, we're going to add a mesh plane. We're going to go into edit mode real quick. Press A and then X, delete vertices. Then we're going to make sure that the little magnet snapping is on, and we're going to select face. We're going to come in. You're going to hold Control and right click. Point. Sorry, you need to make sure the vertices is clicked. Now we're going to do Control, right click. There, okay. You want this to happen. What we're going to do is just going to click around the edge. And you want to try to have an even number of vertices, because you're going to have to do the same amount of vertices on the inside. So count. You got 1. And don't let go of Control, because that keeps them connected. 18. And when you get to a place where you can connect the two, take off Control, Shift this so that both are connected, and then press F, and then they'll connect. Or both are selected, then they'll connect, yeah. And now, we have to do 18 points on the inside. So we're gonna make sure that none of this is clicked, but this one is a little different. I'm gonna try this again. Each one connects to the corresponding areas with F. Here. And this one. And these two. Did we do it? Yeah. Yes, we did. We did do it. Gosh. Whew. We're gonna go back into object mode. It's just fine. Let's just object mode. We're going to add a subdivision modifier for this. Subdivision surface. Yep. Look at that. It's all messed up. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make sure that this is 2 and 2 though. And we're also going to add a shrink wrap modifier so that it is on the shell. Now we're going to go back into edit mode. Tap this. Okay, you have to select the inside bit, not the outside. It's not like the regular. I forgot. You have to select the inside bit, and then you do Shift D, then it comes out. Yeah. There we go. Select the inside bit. We're gonna do that with this one too. And pull that bad boy out, just like that. And do that with this inside bit. Pull them out. I'm gonna do it with this inside bit. Pull them out. This inside bit. Pull them out. And this inside bit. Pull them out. And that should do Option Shift. Select the outside edge and the inside edge. And make it nice. Now, drag our vertices along to make them the way we want them. We don't need snapping, that just aggravates the situation. Again, it does not have to be perfect, but I do like perfection. So I'm going to do the best as I can to get well, that's that. That looks nice. That looks really quite nice. And once that's done, let's get out of here. We're going to add a mirror modifier. A mirror modifier. We're going to use the Faceshell as said mirror. There's the lenses. Those look quite nice. I like them. They do. They look quite nice. We're gonna bring everything back. Okay. Now, from here, let's save. We're gonna save real quick. We're going to bring this lenses. This is our shell. So we have those two together now. From here, if you wanted to duplicate anything or rename anything whatsoever, I only renamed those two because those are what we're going to be using. But if you want to duplicate anything, rename anything, do that now. It'd probably be very good for that. I'm going to duplicate the lenses. I'm going to duplicate them twice. So this is our regular lenses. This is what we're using. So this is lens. And this one's going to be lens cut out. Lens control. That's just in case we do anything really weird or wrong. You just go back to the control group and do it again.